Ducks, what is SharePoint?
It doesn't suck. You suck.
SharePoint is what everyone is here at SPTechCon to learn.
I think it has something to do with the Yammer.
One of the things that SharePoint is a content management system for hosting internet-facing sites or .com-facing sites for doing web content management and giving people an easy way to share and consume content just as a standard website.
SharePoint is the best way to surface data from line of business applications.
A way of life. I have absolutely no idea what this SharePoint thing is. No idea.
It pays the bills, Mark.
SharePoint is sharing information, sharing contacts, sharing connections with other people, sharing connections with what your company does.
Well, to me, SharePoint is you. SharePoint is about enabling business people to solve problems on the web, right? So you want a site, you want a website, you want a document library, you want to upload files, you want to share files, that's SharePoint.
SharePoint is a piece of what we call plasticine, and I think you call it the same here, but I'm not so sure. But you take a bit of Play-Doh or something like that, you can mold it into whatever you want.
SharePoint is a software tool that allows lots of different people who think very, very differently to all come together and collaborate and make a product and hopefully develop a process and some retention suggestions and ideas and an opportunity to communicate better and create a really great end product.
SharePoint is fun.
SharePoint's job security.
SharePoint is that. SharePoint is challenging.
SharePoint is like a rainbow.
SharePoint is better than unicorns.
SharePoint is a unicorn.
SharePoint is favorites among mermaids.
Are you guys 5?
I don't know. I wish I knew what it was because it seems very interesting.
It's a dessert topping. It's a floor wax.
SharePoint is collaboration. SharePoint is bringing a company together.
Chaos. Controlled chaos if you're lucky, but it's chaos. Collaborative chaos, public-facing chaos, records management chaos, but chaos. SharePoint is chaos.
It is a content management system. Hold documents in there, share them with other people. Create public-facing websites with SharePoint, and does a lot of things.
To me, SharePoint is a tool for my company to use to share our documents in a better way than what we used to, and it's beginning to be a place for us to socialize and save a little bit more time and kind of cut down on meetings. So it's a time saver, collaboration, all those fun buzzwords.
SharePoint is a place for companies to do stuff.
Okay, according to Wikipedia, SharePoint, I forgot.
Almost done.
I would say SharePoint is more of a platform for managing all your users' content, whether it be from their network shares or their personal drives or what have you, and just being able to collaborate.
And for me, it's an IT admin nightmare.
Can you say it in English now, please?
It's an IT admin nightmare.
It's an IT admin nightmare.
It's simple and complex all at the same time. It's information, customer information, and collaboration, and managing documents all kind of wrapped into one.
It's what Microsoft wants you to use. It's just another product they want to make money off.
SharePoint is a platform that lets regular users define the data and the processes in a way that they want to work with them.
SharePoint is everything you want it to be, and you don't necessarily need to be a developer.
SharePoint is a platform. I can't talk. It's a platform and a portal that integrates with data and Office tools that hopefully folks are already using, and hopefully doesn't require a lot of code and custom development to deploy.
SharePoint is a platform, not a solution.
SharePoint is mostly used as a storage disk. We load all our files there, but still there is a tool we can improve.
SharePoint is the love of my life and the worst nightmare of my life. Sometimes I love it so much and sometimes I just want to punch the monitor.
SharePoint is a really cool tool that has confused the crap out of our company and all of our users.
SharePoint is a life-sucking beast that will eat your soul.
Oh, I think it's the Swiss Army knife of web publishing collaboration, meaning that it does a lot of things sort of well, but not really.
SharePoint is a collaboration tool and also an application platform, and it's used for a lot of different purposes.
SharePoint's one of the coolest things I've ever used and one of the most aggravating things I've ever used. I'm not sure. I don't know.
It is a platform for communication and collaboration.
SharePoint is a lighthouse. The purpose of SharePoint is to shine a light on where people are collaborating. It is our job as the keepers of the lighthouse to set governance, to bring people through SharePoint to find what they need and guide them safely home.
SharePoint is a platform for content, collaboration, social, sharing, BI, and a bunch of other things. I'm not thinking of anything cute. Nothing fun. The whole lightning talk, that was all scripted. wait. Forgot again.
So tell me, what is SharePoint?
It's the platform of the future.
Your turn. No, what is SharePoint?
Awesome.
Tell me, what is SharePoint?
Well, the SharePoint that I know, we go and get documents. They're out there saved for me to go and edit and do what I need to. That's the SharePoint I know. SharePoint is something that some know and others have no idea what it is.
SharePoint is SPTechCon.
SharePoint